And welcome back to the BeerCritic.com TV.
Halloween!
Halloween! Happy Halloween!
Woo! It is Halloween at thebeercritic.com TV, and we have two Halloweeny beers for you. We have, what's number one there, brother?
Number one is Seance from Magic Hat.
Seance.
South Burlington, Vermont.
All right. And the
And
other
the
one,
other one is from Southern Tier up in Lakewood, New York.
they can't hear anything.
It's
That's
called
different.
Warlock.
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 Southern Tier
There's a lot of people that
Warlock.
smoke. Don't worry, man. We're good.
Yeah, it's going to be awesome.
Oh, bubbles.
All right, so
Got a
before
cauldron.
we get into that,
Got
we're going to
bones.
go into just a little bit of the history of Halloween, man.
Yeah, tell us, man. Tell us.
Just a little bit of the Halloween
Tell us.
history,
Tell us.
man.
Tell us.
It is a Druid holiday, and its name does come from Samhain, which was a festival of the harvest. It was the end of summer. All their crops were ready to be harvested, so they would have this big festival. And it was also a celebration of death, and not so much death as in they're celebrating dying, they're celebrating those that have died. So it was the closest time of the year to be with those lost souls. So they would have a festival, they would harvest all their food, so there'd be a lot of food. They would kill all their sick or weak cattle and livestock that
And just
wouldn't
have a
make
big
it
party.
that wouldn't make it through the winter anyways.
Where do the costumes come in, man?
Okay, so they would dress up to make the souls feel more at home. They thought that if they
So they can walk amongst them.
right, so they thought that if
Right.
they dressed up, then
Right.
the spirit of Grandpappy Druid Odo would come and hang out with us because he wouldn't be afraid of us because we look like him.
Right.
Whatever.
We should write a song about this.
Yeah, so that's the actual history. There was no trick-or-treating. They did go house to house having feasts, so that's as close as you can get. What happened really was that the Catholic Church took it over
Yes.
because they didn't like this evil holiday.
We take everything over.
Here, put some
Yeah,
more
man.
dry ice in there, will you? Do not use your hands, you will burn your fingers off. We'll have our own little Druid massacre here. Okay, so the Christian Church didn't like that the Druids had this holiday, so they created, there you go, they created All Saints' Day on November 1st. Not to be outdone, the people said, well, we still want to party, so they had All Hallows' Eve the day before All Saints' Day. So Hallows' Eve made it to America, being
Halloween.
how we are, and we like to party and do our own thing and commercialize everything. We changed Hallows' Eve to Halloween.
Halloween.
Turned it into the party that we have today.
Right.
And
yeah.
there is your history lesson on Halloween.
Halloween.
Kind of cool, right?
That's awesome, man.
I think it's pretty awesome. Okay, so on to the
Beautiful.
beer.
Beautiful.
Look at
I
that.
love it. I love it.
Okay. So number one.
Number one, let's do the seance.
Okay, so I'm gonna pop and pour, and you're
Yes.
gonna walk us through it.
As
First
soon
of
as I
all,
find it.
explain to the boys and girls at home
Seance, kind of like
what a séance is.
seance is kind of like what we're doing now, where we're trying to talk to the dead. We got our cauldron. We got bones here. Right? We're trying to bring the spirits back.
Yeah,
What
it is
séance
so hot.
is a Saison beer,
Okay.
right?
Yep.
Get it? Saison, seance.
Seance.
Science. All right, they're working it. It's a liquid dance through life's trance.
Is that what it says?
Yeah.
The liquid trance. Liquid
Try
dance
that
through
again,
life's
man.
trance.
A liquid dance through
liquid
life's
dance.
trance.
Woo!
Excellent. Oh, you're rocking it out, man.
Life's
I
trance.
love it. Rock and roll. Yeah.
Here for a good time.
It is complexity.
Not a long time. So what it says
Oh,
on
that
the
was
cap.
Here
for a
man,
good
this
time.
Guy, look at all
not a
these.
long
There's like biblical sayings all over the place.
Well, I don't think it's,
I
it's
love
biblical.
it. It's close enough. They're just great
Oh,
lines.
it's dark.
Yes, it is dark. It's bittersweet. Mild tartness begins with a journey, and an underlying hop bitterness sweeps the senses through a newly opened door of the mind, where you will soon find subtle hints of ripe fruit, bringing you to a place few dare to roam. Whoa. What do you think, man?
Awesome.
looks
Let's
very
do it.
hot.
Okay, so here you go. Put your cigarette down. Put my cigarette out in it. All right. So, wow, it is actually quite dark.
That is thick. Can I rest a quarter on there?
I don't
I
know.
think so.
That is quite a head on it, isn't it?
Yeah, that's really thick. What else we got about this?
So many
man?
rock and
It's
roll
only
jokes to be
available
had.
August to September,
Right.
but it should be
Almost no smell at all.
really.
It's just subtly sweet. I know. You gotta.
Oh, I gotta get my locks out, man.
How did these guys do it? How did Sebastian Bach do it? All this hair. Yeah, it's
Well, it's
a
definitely
little
earthy.
bready.
Earthy, yeah.
Yeah. That's not awesome. That's not rock and roll.
That's
I don't know.
that's
I'm not really digging it, to be honest.
well.
tastes kind of
in
vegetable.
terms of Saison, it's got some malt on it. You know, it's got some really toasted
So-
malt and some bread on it.
Yeah, there's that coffee bitterness that comes through like pretty quick,
Oh yeah,
and then you
yeah,
get
yeah.
that kind of like sour fruit,
Yeah, you do get a little fruit in there, a little ripe.
vegetable.
Yeah.
You know, like a Vegemite. You know, kind of like a tomato.
I'm not gonna say tomato, man.
Okay, or tomato.
It is, but it. You know what? It's. I could sit down and drink.
Really?
This. Oh yeah.
You like it?
Yeah, this is actually pretty good.
I don't know. It's got that sour.
I expected a lot more malt with no bitterness, and it has a lot.
There
of
is bitterness, but I think
Yeah.
that's. I mean, I'm getting. I'm not so much a hot bitterness, but more of like a coffee bitterness, like an espresso bitterness.
Yes. That's right. Excellent.
I don't know. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Well, look at it in terms of the style, man. You know?
Not. It's,
Look at the style.
okay,
Look at
you're
the
right.
style.
Okay. Well, I'm not a fan of saisons, and I have had a lot of saisons only because it's a very popular style when showing off.
A little more.
No,
Okay.
get the hell out of here. I don't know. It's okay.
All right. Enjoy it.
I'm glad you like it.
Thank you. I'm glad I like it too.
The sourness kind of puts me off a little bit, but it's not bad for the style.
It's not. There's not
It's
a
not
whole
great
lot of
for the
sour.
style,
It's
though.
a subtle hint of.
Yeah.
You know, but the bitterness is excellent.
A little
It's
bit of
excellent.
a vegetable aftertaste. I don't know what that is.
What?
Okay, so what's next? Huh?
What's
do we
with
got?
the vegetable?
That's what I'm getting at it. I'm getting a vegetable kind of a.
I'm getting a lot of toasted malt, a lot of toasted bitterness. I like the coffee. You said there is some coffee in it.
Come on,
It's
man.
excellent.
We've got a gig in like a half an
go.
hour. We got to big it.
Who
through this.
booked this freaking set? Who's
All
our
right.
manager?
So what do we got?
All
What's
right.
next?
Next up, Southern Tier. Crack it, man. Here,
I was gonna rock out.
two. You can
Now
rock
you don't
out.
mean it? I was
You
gonna
can
rock
rock out.
out though, man.
You can still rock out. Go
I gotta
ahead.
get in the right key though. Hang on a minute. There we go.
Southern Tier Warlock.
Oh, I think the amp is on.
This is an Imperial Stout,
All right.
and it's a.
Well,
it's
no. You
counter-
keep this. That's not just an Imperial Stout. It's a special
It's
beer.
it's a Imperial Stout. It's a counterpoint on the Imperial Ale Pump King. If
Yeah.
anybody's had the Pump King,
Best pumpkin ale.
Awesome
We may
pumpkin.
do a pumpkin beers.
whoa, we
like
should just go
episode.
get that just to have that again, man. Because
It's
it
just
tastes
so good. Yeah, it's like
right
drinking-
out of the bakery.
Yeah,
It was amazing. Carefully pour it. It says carefully pour it.
I am careful.
You're not carefully.
I
pouring
am
it.
carefully pouring it, man.
Talking to the dead man. That head is coming to life.
Come on,
Yeah.
keep going here. What do we got?
It's the mysterious Blackwater series, which is about high gravity.
Alcohol.
Yes, high gravity.
Master of the underworld, dark and mysterious.
It's and it's got a very spicy,
Spicy.
pumpkin ale or a spicy pumpkin pie aroma.
That's awesome. You got to read that. Here, read
Oh
that
my-
to the people.
Oh my! You
Here,
gotta
read that to
smell
the people.
man.
That's
I
pretty
can't
cool.
read that, man.
Oh, okay, I'll read it.
You read it.
All right. Warlock is brewed to enchant your palate. On its own, and also to counterpart our Imperial Pumpkin. Make your own black magic by carefully pouring this Imperial Stout into a goblet. Oh, we didn't have that. Master of the underworld, this dark and mysterious Blackwater series is serious about high gravity. Reanimate your senses with Warlock's huge roasted malt character, moderate carbonation, and spicy pumpkin pie aroma.
Spicy pumpkin pie aroma. I
Did we
love
just
it.
become wrestlers all of a
I
sudden?
don't know, man.
I think
It's
so.
It's all working. Hey. Well,
All right.
get a hot fry. What do we got? It smells
Oh
amazing,
my
right?
God!
Doesn't
Wow,
it?
you smell
Smells-
that? Man, excellent, man. That is
Smells-
excellent smelling,
Oh my.
dude. That is a righteous pumpkin coffee. Pumpkin coffee.
Oh.
And it's black as night, by the way, people. I mean, that's as dark as you can get. There's, I mean, you might have a little bit of like a brown in the highlight, but that's black. How is it?
This is fantastic.
Oh my God!
Holy crap.
Wow!
It
It
is
tastes
it's
like
a
chocolate.
pumpkin with spice. It totally tastes that spice.
Tastes like pumpkin pie coffee with like a little bit of chocolate shavings on top or something, and a little bit of whipped cream on top of that.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
Damn.
It does say here. It gives a couple of foods to have it with, but it does say to have a what do they call this? A float with vanilla ice cream, and have this.
Are you kidding?
No, could you imagine?
Oh, man,
that would
that'd
be
be
fantastic.
amazing.
You need some more ice. Man.
Yeah, give me that. Yeah, that would be
your fingers.
awesome. I think
It also
that's,
says you could have it with a piece of carrot cake. Have it with
piece of
s-
what?
A slice of carrot.
What's
Carrot.
that?
Carrot cake.
Carrot cake. Oh, okay.
What?
Carrot cake.
Carrot cake?
Carrot cake. You know what?
Carrot.
I really
I think
like.
you put too much ice in there, man.
No, I know it's perfect. Look at the whole table's going crazy. Oh, it's actually cooling, and I'm a million degrees right now.
Oh god.
So it's
I've
just
lost
fine.
all circulation to my head.
So I really like pumpkin. I think it's the best pumpkin ale you can get, bar none.
This definitely is a counterpoint.
So
to
what
it.
this
Yeah.
does is just adds like a coffee chocolate mix into that beer,
Oh man, it is.
right?
Oh, it's
That's all you're
awesome.
doing. You're
It's
taking
awesome.
pumpkin and you're just putting it into like a coffee.
It's awesome.
Yeah, it might actually be better than pumpkin. I don't know, because I like coffee,
I
and you like coffee.
I love coffee.
You like pumpkin coffee.
Yes.
This is like having pumpkin.
Yeah, but there's
Pumpkin pie with
there's
your
like
coffee.
there's like a vanilla. I get like a vanilla in there.
There
too.
is. Well, that's why I said that the whipped cream on top is kind of that sweet vanilla. I don't know.
Oh,
It's amazing.
man. That is really good. Let's see what it says in here. No.
That's awesome. All right. Well, there you have it.
Give me some more then. Is there any more?
Yeah, a little bit left. I gotta say something for my producer there. She's gonna freak out if I don't give her some.
Okay.
All right. Well, there you have it. That is our Halloween review. Hope you guys learned something. Check out these beers if you can.
Oh, absolutely.
These beers are amazing. This beer is amazing, but check out that one too. You know,
Warlock.
make your own decisions, of course. But I can almost guarantee you're gonna like this. If you like that pumpkin, or if you like any kind of a stout, you're gonna love that.
Yeah.
Check us out online. at
Online.
thebeercritic.com and facebook.com thebeercritic, and most importantly youtube.com/thebeercritic TV.
TV.
That is it. So have a safe and happy Halloween. Check all your candy for razor blades and poison.
And mail
You
them
know.
to us.
Yeah. And if you have any, Quaaludes or anything else in your candy, go ahead and send it right to us. They still make Quaaludes? That's done now,
I
right?
don't know, man.
The guys who we're representing killed that for us. That's what happened. I don't know. All right, so that's it. Have an awesome Halloween, everybody. We will see you guys shortly.
Yeah.
Come
Coming
on.
up in November.
That's right.
Cheers.
Sláinte, guys.
Rock and roll.